you talking about? Yeah. I'm on their ass today. I just went and picked me up a bag today. I put up on the scene with a bad little babe. She got a fat ass when I smash and shake. Smacking ass playing patty cake.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ill. We're here again today with another story time. I told you I got hella of these all filmed in the same day because we getting the content out there. This is another story. I was in middle school. I believe I was around 5th or 6th grade. Maybe 7th or 8th, something like that. I know 5th ain't middle school. Forgive me, it's late. It's like 1 in the morning out here in Vegas. And I'm in the car because I don't want to make too much noise in the house. But yeah, so this is a Halloween story time. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, so I only been trick-or-treating about 2 or 3 times in my lifetime, and this was like number 2 or 3. Like, I don't know why my mom never took me trick-or-treating. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that normal kids did that I didn't do because my mom was older around the time. Like, I don't know if I've talked about this, but my closest sibling in age is 7 years older than me. I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and a sister. And my closest sibling is 7 years older than me. So, he was grown when I was born, damn near. That nigga had a beard when I came out the womb. I don't know how that happened. But, yeah. So, I never really did much that kids would do. Like, my mama would still try to make me feel like I was close to him. Like, she would dress me and my brother up in the same type of fits. Granted, his is a lot more expensive because he was an adult and all playing. He's 7 years older than me, so he was a kid still, but he was a bigger kid. So, I mean, there wasn't a lot of stuff that we could wear together, but she tried it when she could. But that's besides the point. So, I never really went trick-or-treating. I never went trick-or-treating with my immediate family. I went with my cousins multiple times, my auntie, and then my dad took me and my cousin this particular time in the city. I went trick-or-treating in the city of Chicago. Back in the days when it wasn't as rough as it is now, because like today I would be way too scared to go trick-or-treating in the city of Chicago. So it was a decent little night, you know. Started off like any other night, but this day got pretty weird. I forgot what neighborhood exactly. I don't want to throw no names out there no way, because I'm pretty sure they like y'all would know anyway. So me and my female cousin, who I actually ended up being pretty close with, she would probably say my closest cousin. I would go over my my grandma's house every weekend. And I would see my cousins because they all live there. Like my dad lived with his mom and like 2 other his siblings lived with my grandma to save money because, you know, she need help. She is an older lady. My grandma about 90 something right now. So my dad is 60. So yeah. So they took us trick-or-treating. My dad took me and my cousin trick-or-treating in this neighborhood in the city. It was pretty sketchy, I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't scared, you know. I've never really been scared of the city. I'm just safe, you know. I just know where I need to be and where I shouldn't be at certain times of the day, you know. So we go through this neighborhood. We getting some pretty decent candy, you know. We getting those popcorn balls. I love those popcorn balls. We getting candy. We getting Skittles, Snickers. We getting all of that typical, you know, that good candy. Because we went into not a nicer neighborhood, but it was a cleaner area, you know. So of course, we're not going to go to no real bad area because it was nighttime. I like to trick-or-treat at night. I don't want to go during the day. And so I was like 11, 12 anyway, so I wasn't about to go trick-or-treating early. So we hitting a couple of houses getting some decent candy. Like, we loud in the neighborhood screaming. We the only kids out here trick-or-treating for some reason. I don't know if this area is full of mostly adults or what it is. But we was literally like the only 2 kids out there with my dad. He recording, that's me and my cousin outside tweaking. We running, jumping in puddles, running through people's grass, you know, being little nigga kids. So we come up on this creepy lady house, bro. This lady had gnomes in her yard. She had jack-o'-lantern. She had Jack Skellington in her lawn. She had cats in her porch. Nah, I'm playing. She had no cats on her porch. She did have a black cat sculpture though. Like, she was a freaky old lady. She was creepy. She really creeped me out. I was too scared to go to her house, honestly. But you know, me being goofy, and whenever I'm with my cousin, like whenever I'm with this cousin, I'm probably the goofiest that you ever see me. Cause we be cutting up together. Like she's probably my favorite cousin. I'm not gonna lie. She's the goofiest cousin that I have. You know, we have similar styles of comedy. You know, we both goofy as hell. So shout out cousin. You know who you are. I love you, cousin. I love all my cousins. You know. But yeah, so yeah, we get to this house, we cutting up outside, laughing, we loud as hell. Everybody in the whole neighborhood probably looking out their windows, looking at us, thinking we ratchet and whatever. So we pull up to this lady house, and I'm like, dude, look at this lady house. Are you sure you want to go to this house? She was like, nigga, I want all the candy I can get. I was like, I feel you, I feel you. I love that candy too. So we loud, walking up to her door, screaming and laughing. And we ring her doorbell, and she got the evil sound in this doorbell I ever heard in my life. Like, why can't you just have a regular doorbell, lady? Like, what's going on? I can tell that she's single and has hella cats in her house just the way by her house was set up. And the boy that her doorbell rang, she probably scares away men from her house. Like, why would you do that, lady? I know, don't you want to be cuffed up? I know you want some old man D. Matter of fact, I can give you some. No, let me stop. She probably a good 70. I don't mess with old ladies. I like cougars, but not no dry cougars. Oldest I mess with is 60. Probably 55, but keep it on the deal. Bro, so she opens up the door all slow, and bro, when she opened the door, all you heard was and white smoke as she opened up the door like she was this mysterious creature, bro. I promise you, she was the scariest lady I've seen in my life. She looked like a witch. She had a mole on her face. She wore a witch cap. Okay, I'm fronting. None of that happened, but you know, I'm just making a scene. So she opens up the door. She actually looks like a nice old lady. Like she looked like a nice granny, you know. So she opens up the door and proceeds to tell me and my cousin to shh. We looked at each other like, who's she talking to? She talking to us? She talking to us? She was like, this is a quiet neighborhood. You're too loud. I said, nigga, what? We can't. We trick or treating. Give us our candy. Stop playing with me. I ain't come here for no lesson. Man, give me my candy, lady. She was like, this is a quiet neighborhood. You guys are too loud. Shh. And this lady proceeds to give us probably the worst trick-or-treating item in history. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to take a guess at what you think she gave us, and I promise you won't get it. Matter of fact, leave in a comment before I tell you what you think that she gave us. And it's not candy, so I'll give you that. It's not candy. It's certainly not candy. It comes in a packet like Fun Dip, but it's not candy. So, you think you got it? If you guess hot dogs, you're wrong. If you guessed anything, you're wrong because you'll never get it. But this lady gave us a packet of taco seasoning, bro. Not even a hot taco seasoning. She gave us regular taco seasoning. Who eats that? And who gives taco seasoning to kids anyway? You ain't had no candy? You ain't had no candy, lady? She tripped me out. Who gives a child taco seasoning? Why do you not have candy in your house? It's Halloween. Go get you some candy. She probably don't leave the house. That's probably that taco seasoning is probably old as her. Probably 10 times older than me. She probably still would have it if she didn't give it to us that night. But the funny thing is that she called it taco sauce. When she handed us the packets, me and my cousin looked at each other and started fucking rolling. Not just playing. We didn't laugh at her face. We probably should have made her feel bad. But we took it and walked off and started rolling. My dad was like, the hell you laughing at, boy? I was like, Daddy, she just gave us taco packets. Taco seasoning. Not even taco. She said taco sauce, but gave us taco packets. That's got to be the world's worst trick-or-treating item that anybody has ever received. She should be canceled from giving away any candy. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, just saying that maybe she ran out of candy, but I just don't think she leaves the house. She have any candy. I would have been better off if she told her she didn't have nothing rather than give me taco seasoning. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with taco seasoning? I'm 11 years old. I can't cook. What am I gonna do with that? I appreciate the gesture, but I would have rather took some of your dirty draws. No, let me stop. But yeah, man, that was the wildest trick or treating. That was the weirdest session ever. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody's ever gotten taco seasoning from Halloween. And I took it like I was gonna use it. I forgot what I did with it. I don't know if I gave it to my grandma or my mama or what I did with it, but that was just a wild day. That lady a wild boy. Like, she tripping. She probably still giving away taco seasoning lady today. So taco seasoning lady, I love you. You got a place in my heart because that was some funny stuff. Like, I'll never forget that till the day I die. I hope y'all don't either. Hope y'all enjoyed that story. Hit that sub button. Let me know the weirdest item that you've ever received on trick or treating, like, or the worst candy, because I'm pretty sure most children don't go through that. Like, that's probably a once in a lifetime opportunity. So just leave some comments. Talk with me in the comment section. I'm reading them all. Let's glow up, gang. Let's turn up. Let's get your money and get this money. Hit that sub button. If you think I'm funny. Bye.